Hi everyone, my name is Mujahid Shah, and uh, I love to meet people, talk to them, and listen to them, and learn from them. As you can see, that English is not my first language, and it's my second language definitely. And I'm not born in the U.S., so definitely I have an accent, and I have a very thick accent, and I'm sorry, I will apologize for this. That if you cannot understand, I'm not apologize my accent because I adopted myself. It's not me. I'm not sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Like if you can clearly understand me, that's I'm apologize because I cannot be apologized for that thing which is not in my control. But um, anyway, bear it. I will try my level best to talk a little bit slow and clearly, as much clear I can. But still, if you can understand, please forgive me. So anyway, I will talk to you with about something about that. What is the relationship is? Um, First of all, let me make you understand who I am. I'm nobody, and I'm just a normal person, everyday person, and whatever I learn, uh, it is self-taught. Is my individual, my thoughts, my I learn from myself. With you guys, talk to you, meet peoples, read a little bit as much I can, um, watch videos, movies, whatever that, poetry, whatever that. I mean, I can. I try to learn that way, and that's a normal way. That I mean, I didn't do it anything specialized thing. But only thing which I did specialized, I think I focus so much why we are have a broken um, family system. We are not happy in our families in relationship. Why? What is the reason is? And this is let me explain to you one thing. This is not this is not an American issue. This is not a Chinese issue. This is not a Pakistani, Indian, or Afghani, or some other. This is not an issue. This is the issue everywhere, all over the world. This the issue is we are not very happy with our relationship most of that time. I mean, most of that way. If we are happy, if we are lucky and we are happy in a husband-wife relationship, we might be have an issue with that kids. If we are happy with the kids, might be we don't have a good relationship with brother and sister, our parents, our own parents. I mean, and same way. I mean, it's on and on. Somewhere we have some issues going on sometimes. Very few people I met, very lucky. They are very happy with every kind of way. They are very functional families. They are living very happy and they enjoy that every time. They enjoy that all family. They enjoy parents. They enjoy kids. They enjoy brother and sister. They enjoy husband wife relationship. Very few people you will find that. I found that till this right now. I mean, mostly otherwise, you will find some kind of you know, putting that a lot of stuff under the carpet, and when you take out the carpet, my God, a lot of stuff is over there. So, why? What is the cause? Is how we can fix it? Can we fix it or not? And why we cannot fix it? As a human, we are truly very much. Uh, have a lot of inventions in science and technology, and we are really have every kind of studies about human behavior and human psychology and everything. And but even then, we cannot resolve that issue. Husband-wife relationship is really miserable too many times, too much, all over everywhere. People start living as a girlfriend boyfriend, and that relationship is also not very working solidly, and end up very badly. And kids are not happy with the parents, and parents are not happy with kids, and brothers and sisters are not happy, and they are not very much want to see each other. I mean, on and on, and most of that our friends, we're really not happy with our friends, and because we are thinking, oh my God, it's a one-way relationship and blah blah and blah blah. I'm doing too much and he or she never did anything, and whenever I call, you never blah blah. I mean, you name it, on and on and on and why? What exactly going on and why we how we can be fix these things, or can we fix that thing, or we can minimize our damage, what we can do it, I mean how we can do it. See that might be I can give you a little bit my perspective, whatever I understand, what is my views are, and just keep in your mind there is not a cookie cut relationship, I mean cookie cut solution for relationship. There is no solution for I mean you can say cookie cut solution for relationship. There's no way that till that time, because okay, let me explain you why. Because okay, one problem is which I learned that before that I want to share with you, and that lot of motivational speakers, they are really talking about so much about individual way. I mean, as a one person, how you can be a successful in life, and they can transform your life from from nobody to something very much famous person and very successful person, and it is happen every day. People change their life, they transform their life, they work very hard. A lot of people, you can see a lot of shows, even televisions, and that they are showing that one person is really 600 pound to just shrink and just come up like a 200 pound or 150 pound or something like this. So, I mean, this type of things you can see, and people thinking, okay, so it means these counselors and marriage counselors and these motivational speakers might be they can give us a solution for relationship also. Uh, they cannot. Nobody can give you a solution for a relationship, because the problem of this relationship issue is um, uh, there's a two people involved. If you want to lose your weight, um, for some reason, for any reason, for medical reason, or your, make yourself feel good, whatever reason, see that you can do it, because that is apply on just on you. You know, this is easy for you. Although people cannot do even that one. Most of that people really just do it, and after that leave it, in the middle of that. But most of that people, if you want to do, if you're willing to do that thing, you can do it. But if you want to work with that, with your husband, suppose you have a problem with your husband, or you have a problem with your kid, you have a problem with your parents, or you have a problem with your brother and sister, siblings. Sometimes you really feel like, oh my God, as much I'm trying, that is going worse and worse, and this guy just taking so granted, and everything is just like blah blah. I mean, I'm just too much. I'm sick and tired, and keep doing this thing and again and blah blah blah. It's all excuses, and she's never want to change and don't want to do anything and never budge anything. And so, so this is a very common thing. This is a very every day I'm listening from people, and people are really. I met with the guy. Oh, say, how many kids you have? I say, oh, um, I have a two teenager daughters. My God, you know that. Oh my God, it's really problematic to have two kids, two teenager kids. How they are giving you a hard time. Really? Yeah. Okay. How come? Oh man, they are just thinking they know everything, and they just want to do all kind of stupid stuff, and I mean I cannot control them. They're giving you so much headache. Why are you not enjoying them? Enjoy them, because when the kids are they were kids, toddlers are very very short, young. You were enjoying them. You're really enjoying them, but As they become a teenager, that become a problem for you because you thinking that they're demanding too much, or they are asking too much, or they are they want to do so much that whatever you really don't want, that they need to do that thing. That's why. So talk to them. Talk to them not that way from the beginning. You need to tell them what exactly how you are want to see them. But I mean, if you just say everything in a start, keep doing whatever you're doing, and after that, when they are really adopted that behavior that they can do whatever they want, uh, and after that, when they become a teenager and they're willing to, they keep doing that as they, you give them a chance. You're thinking that you're going to change in a split second. No, it's not going to be changed like this. So my point is, this is that difficult to change people's according to your thought, and that's a basically challenge in a relationship, and that's why we are feeling sorrow, feeling all the time in a relationship, and not feeling happy and all the time and complaining. Why we need to change other people's? Because I have my own understanding. That's why I'm thinking that if my wife need to do X, Y, Z things, then I'm going to be happy. But trust me, if she doing that X, Y, Z thing, whatever I'm telling her or asking her, and she exactly doing that way, I will become up some other thing because that's the way I am. Because I never be happy, so that's why I'm keep asking, keep looking other people's fault or whatever that lackness or whatever that I don't like it or whatever that way I want to see that stuff. If my kids are going to do exactly the way I want, I will be going to do something else. If I'm that kind of a person who's really just looking, just only at problems and negative stuff and never be appreciated, never be happy person. So why this is going to be happen? Why you are not happy? Why you are that person who's really looking at new and new stuff to put that uh, you know um, other person plate, and he need to do more. He need to do more because you counting, you write everything in your notebook, in your mind, that what you doing, how much you doing for others. That's a problem. In relationship, you cannot do that part. You cannot count every single thing, whatever you're doing for them. You cannot. And that is not going to give you any happiness. Because one day you're going to see that your ledger is full. Your ledgers are full of that, whatever you did, so called brilliant thing for other people. And but other people didn't do anything for you. You will see that. And that make you unhappy. The best thing is this, you need to be a thing like this. Hey, whatever I'm doing, that's my behavior. That's make me happy. That's why I'm nice to you. That's why I'm willing to help you. That's why I'm willing to work with you. That's why I'm the way I am. Because I love to be as I am. And I'm that person who live happy and appreciate other people's. I'm not looking at other people's how they are doing with me. I'm happy that how I'm doing with other people's. But it's very easy, but it's too difficult. Everything which is easy looking like is doing this thing is very, very difficult. So that's a problem in a relationship. Problem is relationship is this, we cannot teach one person and that can resolve the issue. We can teach both peoples. Both people need to be learned that thing. That hey, okay, you need to take a break and try to adjust itself. To try to adjust that whatever that's going on. But it's not going to be happen like this. So best thing is this, what I'm trying to say that. But best thing is this, because this is not going to be happen that you can be make other person sit with you. Okay, one more. See that how many people are going in a marriage counselor. Do you think that after going to marriage counselor that marriages are survived? No. Mostly that marriages are going more and more worse and they are end up separate, divorce or some other thing. Why? Because they both are counting, they both are writing, they both are looking what you bringing on table and what I did it. Oh, he need to do that thing, then I will do it that part. If you keep doing this type of stuff, it's not never give you any result. I'm doing whatever I'm doing because I want to do that part. That's it. That's the only solution is in any relationship, you need to do whatever you are thinking is right. And you're doing because you want to do that thing that make you happy. Not because, oh, if I'm doing this thing, then he need to do that part. This is the only failure, and that's the only part make you feel that relationship is not working with any kind. Okay, when I'm talking about relationship, mean is not husband wife. Tell you before. Mean it's a whole relationship with all human beings. We have like siblings and brother and sister, and I mean brother and sister and husband wife and girlfriend boyfriend and parents and kids and all you name it. You know, it's not going to work till that time. You need to make a habit, your own habit, to do whatever you're supposed to do that make you happy. If you are doing something because you want to fix something and you want to make that other person forced to react that same way and put that same amount of thing on that table, that's why you're doing for you know like a trading. You go to do something, other person needs to do other part, right and obligation. No, my dear, it's a wrong way. That's a wrong perspective, and that's a cause. That's a cause always us unhappy, unsatisfied, and nowhere. I mean, we never be anywhere. Always end up a bad feeling. I'm happy with my all brothers and sisters. I feel myself. They are happy with me. They have their own reservations. But I'm doing the best part, which I'm supposed to do. I'm doing the best part with my other half, whatever I'm supposed to do. And that make me happy. I don't want to see her or his face or my kids' behavior. I'm nice with my kids because that make me happy. I don't want to see that how they are acting with me. I don't want that. If if I'm looking that part, I'm the sad person. I never be feeling. So that's my message is do it. Whatever that make you feel that, you need to do that. Happy, relax. Don't count it. Don't write ledgers and what you did and how much you did and how long you're doing and blah blah blah. It's not going to give you anything. Don't count it. Just keep doing because that make you happy. Tell yourself, train yourself. Yes, that make me happy to do other people something. I want to do something for my son because I want to do that thing. That's it. I want to do something my brother because I want to do that thing. That's it. What he's doing and what she's doing, I don't care. I want to do for my wife good because I want to do that thing. Don't count it. Do not looking any kind of reward or reaction or understanding that now they need to bring something on table also. No, you don't need. That's the key is. I hope that you understand me. And thank you very much to watch me. Please send me some comments. Let me know that what you're thinking. Please guide me, help me to see where I am, what I'm thinking. If it help you or not, I'm wrong or right, or good or bad, whatever that. Please give me your comments, and if you like it, please share with that. I truly appreciate. Thank you very much. See you some other time. Thank you very much.